Hey, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Donkey Kong that I got from Pinterest.com, description down below. So we're going to be using some white hardened clay, black, brown, red, orange, yellow, and then just a couple blocks of white wool. So for this famous gorilla, let's get started. We're going to begin by placing just 5 blocks of our black wool. So here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully this is not too close, but we should be good. After those 5 black wools, what we're going to do is that we're going to place a red, a black, and then 3 more red wools across the top. Now, after we build something, I'm usually going to take a big step back to get everything in the shot. That way, if you need just a little bit extra time to continue building, you have it by just hitting pause. You can shut me up and slow me down that way. Alright, so with that said, let's continue building. We are going to place 2 brown wools and then 2 white hardened clays with a black on the left. And then all the way on this side, we're going to place 3 black wools. And then above this brown, we're going to go up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of our white hardened clay. Then we're going to place a brown with 2 white hardened clays to the left. Then a brown. And then we're going to place 1, 2, 3 with another brown. So you're left with this like big gap, which let's go ahead and fill it in with some white hardened clay. It's going to take no time. That's going to be one of his fists. One of his gorilla fists. Then on this side, we're going to go straight up by 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on top of this brown, another 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to add a brown. And on the bottom of that brown, we are going to place 6 black wools moving towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With a brown on the top. And we're just going to place white hardened clay in between those browns. Then what we're going to do is that we're going to place 2 red wools with 2 black wools, then a red with a black on top. Now below this red, we're going to go down by 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then moving on towards this brown, we're going to grab a red and we're going to go straight up by 7 red wools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1 more black wool. So this is going to be like his famous tie, because for some reason Donkey Kong wears a tie. I guess he's fancy, I don't know. But whatever, so we got to give him that tie. And the big Donkey Kong letter here, we're going to build it by placing 2 orange wools, a yellow, then an orange, a yellow, and then 2 more orange wools. So I'm going to just stop it here for a second, build that pattern that you see right there. So once again, it's going to be 2 orange, a yellow, then an orange, a yellow, and 2 orange. So now let's continue building. We're going to work now on the right part of this gorilla. We're going to place a brown wool. And then below this brown wool, we're going to place 12 black wools towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we're going to grab our white hardened clay and we're going to place 1, 2, 3 with 2 white wools a white hardened clay on the left, then a brown, and 2 diagonal black wools. And then one more diagonal, not diagonal, but just one more white hardened clay. Now over here, what we're going to do is that we're going to place 2 white hardened clays. 1, 2. Then we're going to place 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then starting here, we're going to place 3 rows of 5 white hardened clays towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be 2 white hardened clays, then 4 white hardened clays. And then starting here towards the left, we are going to place 5 white hardened clays 3 times. Then over here, we are going to add 1, 2. Now moving on towards the right, we're going to do something kind of special. We're going to place 4 black wools going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here comes the special part. We're just going to use a random block. Let's go ahead and make it red. And then above that red is going to be another 4 black wools. Then take this guy out. To just have this, it's going to be 4 black wools, a space, and then another 4 black wools. Then down here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place 3 brown wools with 3 black wools on the left. Now above this 3 brown wools, we're going to go up by 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to go back down here, and we're going to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So remember, this is going to be 3 browns, and then above these 3 browns, we're going to place 5. And then on this side, we're going to go up by 9. Then starting here, do you guys see this? So 2 blocks from the top, we're going to start here, and we're going to go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then on the side here, we're going to go up by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to add 2 blocks of brown, 1 and a 2. And then above those 2 brown wools, we're going to place 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to place a brown with a black wool above. And then a brown with 2 black wools. A brown with 2 more black wools. Now on this side, we're going to grab a red wool and we're going to go straight down by 5 red wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go up by 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So make sure you go down by 5 reds and then move to the left and go up by 5 black wools. Then over here, we're going to add 1 black and, not 1 black, but we're going to add 1 black, 1 red. What am I saying? Oh my god. We're going to add 1 red, one black, and then 2 white hardened clays. I was having a complete mental fart. I don't know what was going on. But yeah, just add that 1 red, then the 1 black, and on the left of that 1 black, make sure to go ahead and add yourself 2 white hardened clays. Then on the bottom here, we're going to add 2 red wools with 2 black wools going down. And then we're going to add 2 more red wools with 2 black wools down the side and 1 diagonal red wool. Let's take a big step back. So we're almost done with Donkey Kong. Now it's time for the face. Probably the hardest part of this tutorial, but I'm gonna go over it extra slowly, so it makes sense for everybody. Alright, so with that said, we need to add just a couple more blocks of our brown right above this 2. So just add those 2 brown wools above those 2 black wools. Then we're gonna add 2 white hardened clays, 1, 2, with a brown on the left. Okay, so now moving on towards this left side, we're gonna add 3 diagonal black wool. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. So if you don't count, well, I guess you do have to count this one, but just count 1, 2, 3. So make sure you have those 3 diagonal black wools just like that. I know it only looks like 2, but we're counting this as 1. And now for his smile, we're going to grab our brown wool and we're going to place 7 brown wools towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 2 white hardened clays with 2 browns, a white hardened clay, and then 1 diagonal brown wool. So that's going to be his smile. It's a happy gorilla. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to place 2 black wools, a white hardened clay, and 2 more black wools. Then we're going to place a white hardened clay with 2 black wools, then 3 black wools, and 2 more black wools. So you end up with this weird looking shape. And then down here, you're going to make sure to add a white hardened clay with a brown. That's going to be one of his noses. I guess just 1 nose. He only has 1 nostril. Maybe you should put 2. But I'm not sure how that's going to look. So we're only going to keep it at 1. But yeah, make sure you have a white hardened clay and then a brown wool on the right. Now it's time for his eyes. So for his eyes, we're going to place 1 brown, 1 black, 1 white, 1 black, and then 3 brown wools across the top. So that's going to be one of his 2 eyes. So for the other one, we are going to place a brown, a white, a black, and then 3 black wools with 2 black wools, not brown wools, going down the side. So there we go, he's looking good. Let's take a big step back, see what we have so far. Alright, so we're back. Now let's continue. We are going to place a white hardened clay with 2 diagonal black wools. So we're going to do another white, so we can have our 2 diagonal black wools. Then we're going to place another white hardened clay, so that it's 2 right here. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then over here, we're going to go down by 4 brown wools. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's start building the forehead. So for the forehead of our primate, we are going to place a brown wool, and then 3 black wools, 2 browns, and 2 black wools. Then we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a brown and 2 black wools. And then we're going to place straight diagonal black wools going down. So 1, 2, 3. And then we just have to place 2 more brown wools with 2 more black wools. And there we go. The only thing we have left to do for our Donkey Kong is to fill him in with the correct blocks. So do you guys see the one on the left? That's what it should look like. I'm going to go ahead and fill it in now. And I'll be back for the end of the video. But I really do recommend stopping the video right here so you can see how you need to fill it in. So I'm going to fast forward myself filling it in. And I'll be back in just a second. And there we go, we have finished building our Donkey Kong. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Tell your friends about us, and we'll see you next time.